Thank you. Good day. Another viewing of One TV. I want to say to you that following yesterday's revelations on the tape by Jid Harudin, I have been bombarded from all sides, from persons who now feel empowered and who now wish to tell me all the wrongs that they are aware of. I thank those persons who do that. I say to all of them, the time to talk is now. Speak now or forever hold your peace. But I want to raise with you some issues for what I'm hearing on the ground. I'm hearing, first of all, that the tape is not the voice of Jid Harudin, that's what he says. But there are some things in the tape which can easily be corroborated. And therefore, all you have to do is to check and see if Ramadan Singh's brother was living at Caroni at any time, in a Caroni compound, those plush houses. All you have to do is to check and see if your brother was an advisor to Kevin Ramnarine. All you have to check and do is to see if Ramnarine's mother is the head of the food card in Normandie. All you have to do is to check and see, ask yourself, who is David Hiraram? And the list goes on and on and on. So therefore, I will not spend time to answer the question about the boy's voice. In fact, just last week, you would have heard him being terrified, very frightened that he will be passed out according to him. Very frightened. So therefore, I understand this. And I said before, I have no reason to have to prove it's his voice. I know he was there. He came of his own volition, and so be it. As we go down the road, however, I want to tell this country that there are other revelations that have to be made. Two in particular. And if you believe what you heard yesterday was important, the other two others which you have to hear. I have been told by people that I want to demonize Kamala. That's not the issue. I want to save Trinidad and Tobago. And therefore, at this point in time, it would be wrong for me to be aware of all these facts and allow this country to re-elect Kamala knowing these facts. If at the end of the day, when I have made all these things, put these things in the open, the country chooses to still re-elect Kamala and the PP, that's okay with me. I have no problem with that. But it was not because I didn't try to warn them, as Patrick Manning had warned me, as Basdev Pandey had warned me, as Ramesh Lawrence Maharaj had warned me. They had all warned me and didn't listen. I'm asking the people of Trinidad and Tobago now to listen. At the end of the day, if they don't, their children will pay. So at the end of the day, therefore, when Kamala comes for re-election, you ask her about her character. You ask her about corruption. You ask her about crime. Don't ask her about box drains. You don't eat box drains. Box drains don't save your life. Ask her those serious questions. And if she can answer you, and you're impressed and convinced, so be it. But for me, one has to be judged by one's character, one's integrity. And the posture which Kamala is putting forward, this Teflon Kamala, has to be exposed. So to those of you who may be offended, I'm saying again, let us all put country first. Let us all put Trinidad and Tobago first in this serious time in which we live. And again, I'm told, I read in fact this morning, Kamala said, I have blackmailed her. How can I have this for the last 2 years, 2013, and we now choose to blackmail you? But more importantly, how can one blackmail somebody with a lie? If it's a lie, how can it be blackmailed? So on the one hand, Kamala says a lie is not true. It's mere allegations. On the other hand, I want to blackmail her. It doesn't make sense, Kamala. Go back to your handlers and let them handle you properly. Because what you say just does not make sense. I thank you.